They'll be able to see me because of that too. Okay. Right, so we're going to make our wee go here then. So, T&Gs radio, Golf Charlie Echo Hotel Golf is taking off runway 17, top field T&Gs, and that windsock's actually quite low. Okay, full power on. Airspeed's coming up. Just keep her straight. All good, she's going to be flying. So, yep, up we go. Okay, I just pull the power back slightly because this thing overspeeds quite a lot. She's quick. Okay. I don't want the flaps going out of that wide arc here in this. Okay. So direction's good, altitude, attitude's good, balance. Okay, 300 feet flap up. And I can put a bit more power on. Flying at 70 knots here. Okay, 500 feet, I'm going to make a climb to here. So, Golf Hotel Golf is on the climb out from runway 17, top field T&Gs. Now turning to the west to overfly T&Gs and then heading up the Lough shore. Contact upon return. So basically what we do here then is that, you know, you don't chase the aircraft in terms of if she wants to sort of at least 70 knots, but if she's going up and down a wee bit there, you don't really mind too much on a day like this here, okay? You don't, you know, just watch for trains. You're not chasing that up and down, okay? As long as this is reasonably okay, you don't sit there and go, oh, that's going up and down like a yo-yo, so you're doing this here. Yeah. You know, it's all about just leveling it out and just not chasing everything. Yeah. Okay, yeah, see there, I didn't even touch that, and then she just pushed us over a bit. Yeah. She's a bit blustery today. The one of the boys did say that to me. And then we've got a poor man's autopilot, which is the trim. So that's the trim there. So if I trim this back, it pulls the nose up a bit. So if I'm sitting there, see the trim's there slightly out still, right? I let this go, the nose is dropping, right? If I trim this back a bit now and let her go, see the way she's not dropping anywhere near as quick. You can't always get it 100%, it depends on the day. Oh, here, I'll go over here to where, that's our houses down there, so I'll do a wee quick hello to, I know where I'm looking so I can see the house, but yeah, there's no chance me trying to tell you which one it is. But
that's awesome.
Well, you can get about a fair bit, like, you know, in the end of the day, you're flying here at 70 odd knots, well, like, that's about 80 odd miles an hour, right? But here's the difference, you got no traffic to worry about.
Exactly.
You know,
you just go straight across.
You just go wherever you want within the reason of where you're allowed to go.
Yeah.
Into the Blackwater River there.
Yeah.
So we'll just follow the thing around. 15, 20. That's us flying for 20 minutes. Well, when I say that, we actually pay from start time to finish time is your engine on, engine off.
Yeah.
So when I said I wanted to fly this Hotel Golf more than Lima in the November, well, to state the obvious, that's because she's flown today, so she's warm, and she'll start alert and need less warming up.
Yeah. I see.
There's an awful lot of what do you call
green
that?
Algae,
the green algae kicking about around here again. I've just realised that's actually only done that within the last week or two.
Yeah, I went for a wee cycle up to Lough Neagh the other day, and it was quite bad in one of the wee piers. Yeah.
Now, as I say to you, we generally tend to be around here quite a wee bit, and in the end of the day, that's just exploded out of all recognition in the last.
Insane.
Yeah. So that's Ban, the River Ban there.
Yes, yeah.
So this magenta line here is basically what I sort of, and you know, you don't have to follow it like, you know, I have to follow this. It's just like a wee ballpark route. Yeah. But it is a bit of an idiot's guide that if you really like, here, state the obvious.
Yeah, it's a big Lough.
Lough Neagh, there's the Mourns.
Yeah.
There's Portadown there, right? That's actually Portadown, that's Lurgan, right? So for me flying around here, I do not need this to tell me what I'm doing. Yeah. Right? But it's just a handy wee number to just sort of keep on the track. But T&Gs Radio Golf Hotel Golf is overhead Kinnigo Marina at 1,100 feet on 1029 and now routing south. So, state the obvious, there's Lurgan, and then that's the South Lakes and all the rest of it. And then that's Portadown behind us there. Okay. So what I'm going to do here now is, because that's us, what's that, quarter to? We've been flying 25 minutes. Is I'm going to see how we get on with a couple of circuits into the low field anyway, see how it is. It's actually settled a good bit. There was a wee bit on this one. Frida, so fuel we have 40 on, and we know that. So radio, engine temps are all still behaving. Direction and altimeter set QNH. I left the fuel pump on. You can do that when you're at you're supposed to turn the fuel pump on when you're over 1,000 feet, but like I'm really at in and around 1,000, so there's no problem with leaving the fuel pump on. So, but like actually, there's the difference. This is saying to me that I'm at 1,300 there, right?
Yeah.
No, sir, that's not right. That's 1,000, just below 1,100. I'm really at 960.
Yeah. What's this we want to hear for?
That is the hubs. So effectively, it's like a tacho. You know, like a tacho in a lorry that tells you how many hours the engine's run.
Ah, right, okay.
So, yeah, so in the end of the day, I've recorded that there, what time it's here.
Yes.
That,
so it's just like miles on a car or
point 10 of an hour is 6 minutes, right?
Okay.
And then that, we record that. You'll see that whenever I land that I have a lot of paperwork to do. Well, it's not massively, but it's not like EasyJet stuff. But in the end of the day, there is some paperwork to do.
Yeah.
And one of the things is recording the time that the engines, you know, the aircraft is flown.
Yeah. In
the actual engine aircraft logs.
Yeah.
And then I have my own personal pilot logbook that I have to do as well.
Yeah.
And the end of the day, that is so that we know when it needs to have maintenance done and stuff.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to come out here a wee bit and then line her up on. Some days it's easier to see than others. There's a wind turbine that I'm there, way over under, and I'm going to line her up on the wind turbine, and that will be me on. So I'll tell you what, 20, 40, 60, rightly, and the fuel pump's on, and that's our landing check. Yep. Okay. So this is going to be a right-hand circuit into 3.5 low field. Okay. So, T&Gs Radio Golf Hotel Golf is rejoining the circuit on a right-hand for 3.5 low field. Just starting on a right downwind now. Now, I'm going to be turning here, and then once I do, I'll get the power off a bit more, and then down into this first stage arc for the flaps. Okay, pull the nose up a wee bit to just help me get it into the arc. You don't want to overspeed these flaps. I need to wait for that to go under 60, which it's now. So, Golf Hotel Golf is right base for 3.5 low field T&Gs. And then you see this wee notch there, that wee orange one? Yep. That's the ideal landing speed that you're looking for.
Okay.
So, I can't even show you where the low field is. We'll just get established on it first. So, I need to let this come down a bit more. But it's on this side of the railway line. So if you can see the airfield over there to the about 2 o'clock, okay, you maybe see it with the windsock.
No.
Just in front of the wing now, if you just walk forwards a wee bit, you'll see where the windsock is. No, don't worry about it if you don't. Right. I am going to be turning here nearly at the railway lines. Okay. And clear. Just let this into a nice wee shallow turn. One thing you've already sussed out if you're in a Cessna, but you're here as well, is we don't fly like blinking Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah.
You don't get bonus points for chucking it around all over the place. You do that, you'll not last very long here.
Yeah.
Right, that's us on. So I'll slow her down a bit more. Okay, get the second stage flap on. Golf Hotel Golf, final for 3-5, low field, T&Gs. Do you see her in front of us now?
Yeah.
Now, because I've got a strong headwind, then I just have to keep the power on here, and then what I'm doing here the whole time is that's because of the wind.
Golf Charlie, India November, taking off 35 top field. I'll make a left turn and then depart towards Bridge.
Got your visual. Yeah, if you take a left turn out towards Portdown, because I am going to be on, I am on final here, and I've got your visual on low field. See him?
Yeah.
I'm a mile high here, so you would think that an aircraft would be quite easy to spot whenever he's skyline like that, yes. But whenever you are looking for them and they're down close to the ground, it's hard to see them.
Yeah.
And letting this come down a bit more. And this is going to be a go, touch and go, okay?
Yep.
Golf Hotel Golf, short final 3-5, low field, T&Gs.
Charlie, India November, signal for traffic. And just over the field here, 1,300 feet, 102.
I need to keep the pressure on the stick forwards, and then once I'm higher than the trees, I can put this first stage and then pull her back a bit, because this will overspeed very quick on Hotel Golf. She's very quick, so you need to watch for the arc. Okay, that's another 300 flap up. Hotel Golf on the climb out from 3-5 low field and resetting to rejoin for another circuit to 3-5 low field. Okay, and then wait until you're level to get the flaps on. So, okay. Golf Hotel Golf, final for 3-5, low field, T&Gs. So I'm a lot higher than I'd normally be there at that. But because my ground speed is now 38. So when you're on final here, it's just a matter of managing speeds, keeping an eye on the profile, and then managing your height and sort of trying to get the glide slope in. Just high here, so like I'm really going high here, so That's a lot better now. I just let this come down. If it hadn't have started coming down as quickly as that was coming just there now, I'd have had to start side slipping that. Doesn't matter if I can do a side slip now, so left stick, right rudder, and just put a wee bit of, just see the way that starts letting me come down the downside quicker?
Yeah.
That'll do, because I'm in the headwind, I don't want to go too low. Bad. Take that one. Now stick forward to get somebody in that field as long as they're not in that one. Right. Second stage away once we're over the tree line. Feet, flap up. What time is it there, do you know? You got to watch it? Yeah, don't worry about it, I can see it in a minute.
I know, brother. It's 16:04.
Right. Tell you what, I'm just going to go here for another wee.
End in November, 8 miles west of Thailand, 2,600 feet, 102 miles. Still en route towards Newry, but I'm going to change frequency to 133.450 and then proceed to fly over the Horn.
Roger that. Golf Hotel Golf is just on the climb out from 35 Lowfield, just turning to the west to go to the western side of Portadown, and then I'll reset for a right hand circuit into 35 top. He'll be lifting off from here somewhere. That's the airfield over there. There. No.
Golf Sierra, no right turn after departure, 35 top field, San Review, vision towards the east.
Golf Hotel Golf, we aren't visual with you, Simon. We're on right downwind for 35 top field.
Yes, I'm visual with you. I'm just about to climb out through your 12 o'clock. Just you come the way you're going. If you actually look out to your 1 o'clock, you'll see me just climbing through your level now.
Roger that. Have a good flight.
I'll wiggle the wings.
Got you. I got you visual.
Sierra Shares clearing the circuit to the east, changing to Belfast for the approach 130.85. I'll call later on. Bye bye.
Have a good one. That's pretty cool, that, isn't it?
That was awesome.
Yeah, so we're just abeam the airfield here, so I'll make that. So Golf Hotel Golf, right downwind for 35, top field, 100 gate. And then that's it, I'll turn in now. You need to watch your speed like a hawk on that turn there. That's the one, as my flying instructor, it's Joe's Comforter, but that's the one that will kill you.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Golf Hotel Golf, final for 35, top field, 100 gate. So again, it's just a matter of looking for the speeds, looking for the profile. And as close to that diamond as I can possibly get. Sometimes when you have a headwind, it has a tendency to try and push you up into updrafts. So you just need to be aware of that too. The little idiosyncrasy we have is that if you look out there, you've got two pylons there and there, right? Those power lines, you can't go over them less than you're really touching it. If you're under at 200, you kind of need to be at them about 250 if you're. Just get slightly more onto the centre line here. That ballooned up a wee bit again. Let's just clear the wires. Don't want to get too low either. There's a wee trickle of power because you don't want to land on the bridge. Wasn't one of my absolute all-time best ones, but hey, we're grand. I was advised by one of the fellas not to touch the, not to try and slam the brakes on to get down in there.
Yeah.
Bottom line is if you just can't do it, just go past a wee bit in the summertime. If this grass is wet because it's winter time, just go up to the top and turn. And then once I go past here, then I call active runway vacated, and that's us. Golf Hotel Golf, active runway vacated.